Hello everybody, Vagabond here, and the topic of today's video is my top 5 Call of Duties. I was about to say top 5 Call of Duty Ghosts. Ha, it's only one. Shut up Kevin, you're rambling now. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about, like, I only really have experience with Call of Duties from Modern Warfare 2 upwards. And while I understand that most people's favourite is Call of Duty 4, I don't really have that much experience with that game. I've played it, but every other lobby is hacked shit like, so I don't have experience of the game in its heyday, so I won't bother talking about that. But anyway, getting into it. Number 5 will be Ghosts. Now, you might be saying, Vagabond, I hate the game so much, why are you always posting it? Well, you know, it's the only one that's on PS4, and my PS4 is the only way I can record something, so that's the reason. The game does have some pros to it. The maps look, visually, they look very nice on, you know, PS4 and Xbox One. I know they do. I understand that on previous generation consoles they look kind of shitty, like a green haze over it, but on the next gen they look very nice. You know, nice, and it looks like a war zone. In other words, the weapons are pretty well balanced. There's no weapon either in any class that really is overpowered, but then again, maybe it is. I know I don't have that much experience with the game, but I have played it in its heyday, which is now, so that's why it's on my list. And also, the DLC for this game seems very innovative. Like, you know, there's different, what are those yokes called? The briefcase things called? Like, you get for each, there's one for each DLC. Like, you play as, like, Predator and stuff like that. Seems pretty cool. Cons. The maps. The game's just way too slow paced. Like, it's ridiculously slow paced. It's boring, like, because the maps are too big, you die too quickly, map design's bad. I've dealt with this in another video, so if you want to see more in depth of that, go see that. Anyway, number 4 is Modern Warfare 3. The game, Infinity Ward's game just before Ghosts. The pros of this game: there is always action in it, despite the fact that, similarly to Ghosts, it also has like a chaotic map design. Like, there's no obvious traffic pattern. And if Infinity Ward just kept to that and done that kind of thing for Ghosts rather than just going all out, all over the shop, Ghosts could be a pretty good game. But anyway, I'm talking about Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, another pro for this is they introduced the game mode Kill Confirmed, which, as you can see, is by far my favourite game mode. Even in, like, other Call of Duty such as Black Ops 2, which is quick, Kill Confirmed just speeds the game mode up even more, prevents camping. It's a fun game. Cons: there are too much of what I call kill streaks in the sky. Like, if you join in Modern Warfare 3 more than any other game, I find, if you join a game that's kind of halfway through, your team is just destroying your team with, you know, AC-130s, Grim Reapers. You're just having a chance, like, it's just ridiculous. There's way too much of those kind of kill streaks that just obliterate the other team. The maps are too cluttered. Infinity Ward's guilty of this a lot. Like, they have cluttered maps, but there's an awful lot of that in Modern Warfare 3, I find. Like, there's random launchers, and like, you look down, you swear you're getting stuck on a tin can and stuff. It's just annoying. Yeah, it's terrible. And it looks way too much like Modern Warfare 2. You know, the joke when it was new, they called it Modern Warfare 2.5. Like, that's fairly accurate. It looks basically the same thing. And talking about Modern Warfare 2, that is my third. Stuttering away here. That is the third on my list. Right, the pros from Modern Warfare 2. The game was really fun. And that's hard to say about Call of Duty nowadays, because you're like, nowadays when new Call of Duty comes out, are like, oh, what kind of bullshit's going to be in this? But Modern Warfare 2 was a fun game. It really was. Had some. This is kind of a personal thing. I don't know many people like with this, but a lot of the YouTubers I follow and kind of the content, the Call of Duty content I like, which is kind of commentaries, that got big during Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009. Like, the commentators such as Sandy Ravage and them, his best videos were back in Modern Warfare 2, and I'd still go back and watch them. You know, him just getting like triple nukes while Master Pups playing in the background. Can't get any better. It's brilliant. And it was really innovative. Like, while there were kill streaks in Call of Duty up to then, well, since COD 4, which Infinity War also did, um, they were just like a 3 kills, 5 kills, 7 kills, and you couldn't change it. Modern Warfare 2 changed all that. You could kind of customize your kill streaks, which is huge. Modern Warfare 2 did have some downsides to the game. For instance, the game was really unbalanced. Like, some guns would just completely outclass the others. For example, the FAMAS. I call it the FAMAS because that's what it was called in Metal Gear Solid 1 back in 1997. I don't care, all the YouTubers called it the FAMAS. No, I call it the FAMAS because that's what I heard first. No, the FAMAS, like, you didn't really need to use any other assault rifle, that was just best. And the UMP 45, best submachine gun, it outclassed assault rifles, ridiculous. The game got like little to no like post-launch like patching. There were some glitches, or really game-breaking glitches, such as the Javelin glitch. I don't know if you remember that. The care package glitch. YouTube these things if you don't know what I'm talking about. That just ruined the game, and they went on for months. Anyway, my second favourite Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. This game introduced a score streak system, and this was really brilliant because it meant that people playing objective game modes, such as Domination, they had an incentive to play the objective, and not just sit in corners and camp. Had great post launch support. Like, within honestly God, within days of people complaining about something, Treyarch were right on that, patching it, and fair dues to them for that. The kill streaks, was good balanced kill streaks. You know, not the best to be honest, but I enjoy the kill streaks. And had the best zombies mode, in my opinion. Like, they really, each DLC is really innovative. The zombies that put a story behind it. It was fun, like. And cons. This game lagged like an absolute bitch. It was unreal, like, it was horrible. Like, it's the only game I broke a controller playing because it lagged. It pissed me off. Nuketown 2025, I need to say no more, it was an awful game. And snipers and shotguns were way overpowered. And finally, my favourite game, my favourite Call of Duty, Black Ops 1. Had superb maps, such as the original Nuketown, WMD, Launch, Villa, Hanoi. I could go on. They're brilliant maps. The gun balance was perfect. Like, each class had its place where it performed well. Like, snipers, brilliant at long range, but you couldn't really quick scope them. It's brilliant. Shotguns, good right in your face, but you couldn't one shot from like ages away. It took skill to use these weapons. Kill streaks were fun, and you could actually get them. Like, maps that I talked about that, sorry. And it was the first Call of Duty to implement split screen, which I really liked. The cons, Treyarch lag. Well, that's enough for me. Vagabond out.